Can you ever really have enough change on your channel? I mean, come on, let's be honest, right? What's going on, everyone? Dave K here today to talk about a couple of changes on my YouTube channel. And of course, in order to talk about changes on my YouTube channel, you kind of got to know who I already am. So let me start it off, if you're new, if you're just joining us, telling you a little bit about myself and my channel here. I have been making YouTube videos for a little over a year. Started off with some video game content. I've been doing some travel and theme parks more so lately, and of course some food as well. But the whole goal was for entertainment. I've always meant to entertain and excite others, bring a positive mood to your face. So hopefully I can do that with you here today and in future videos. But that's my goal, what I'm going for, is bringing that positivity and that happiness to you on a day-to-day. So what's changing on my channel, you may ask? Dave, jump into it. We're waiting. You gotta tell me what's going on. Okay. So jumping in to what's going on here. You may have noticed I've been going back and forth trying to test out, if I am doing solid videos 7 days a week, if we can keep doing that 7-day-a-week routine, or if we're slowing down it a little bit. You know, of course, I have my full-time job and trying to balance that at the same time. Especially right now, for the past few weeks, it's been pretty busy and pretty crazy in terms of work for me and trying to manage with the current situation, manage continuing to create videos. So I've been kind of trying to balance the 7 days a week thing, and I'm thinking and I'm hoping that I'm going to keep pressing for 7 days a week. But of course, one thing is I want to make sure that the videos that I'm bringing to you are entertaining and valuable videos as well. So you may have seen recently a couple of different styles of videos. Did some all the way from cooking up to YouTube channel growth and that sort of thing. You know, I love finance, personal development in terms of a retirement and stocks perspective. So I did a little bit on that as well. And just all kinds of videos that I'm looking forward to bringing to you. But again, a good variety of stuff coming up in the past here. You may have noticed, again, a variety of different types of videos and a variety moving forward. Now, a piece of this, of course, is because theme parks are closed currently, at least at the time of filming, is theme parks are closed, we're sheltering in place, we're staying at home, there's orders for it, we're not going out. So I'm thinking, what's some new fun stuff that I can share with you from home, that I'm passionate about, that excites me, that I would enjoy sharing with you as well. And so that's kind of what brought about this new spin. But I'm thinking, who knows? We might even stick with it, add some of this sort of at-home stuff more to the daily routine or to the weekly routine, saying, here's some of the stuff on my mind from the at-home perspective, in addition to the out and about theme parks food. So that's one big piece I want to touch on, is I'm really enjoying the variety style of content, trying a variety of new things here on my channel, from the cooking, you know, again, that finance, that personal development in terms of stocks and retirement is on my mind, and I'm thinking about maybe diving into that a little bit deeper, but we'll see how it goes. I got a couple more video ideas in mind for that, so we'll see. And all kinds of stuff. Now, the live streams is another change on my channel I wanted to talk about a little bit. I try to live stream when I can, when I get the chance. For a while, I was pretty consistent in terms of live streaming on Mondays, but it's been a little bit more challenging for me to keep that schedule up for a couple of different reasons. One, obviously, I've got the work situation, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm taking care of work and managing everything that I need to get done, which is becoming more and more, given the current situation. And in addition to that, I am running into issues, and you can tell me if you're running into issues as well, in terms of internet and ability to connect and ability to be able to, for example, stream at the rate that I want to be streaming, right? For my face to not cut out and sound like a kind of a broken record or extremely choppy while I'm talking to you on the stream. So those are a couple different reasons why the streaming may be scaled back during this time. Now, I'm still hoping to get the occasional stream going on, but definitely I'm not anticipating a weekly schedule on that front. And I hate to say it, that's from both the YouTube side and the Twitch side. You may have seen those Twitch, or the other YouTube channel, the gaming channel, videos slow down a little bit as well. Again, just because I'm trying to focus in on this and creating the best possible videos I can here, in addition to trying to focus on my job and make sure I'm doing the best possible job I can there as well. So one thing I'd love to know is which of those videos you're really enjoying and which one of those videos you're not so much. And of course, one way to do that is voting with your eyeballs, right? By seeing how many views, I like to dive into those numbers, or try to. So by seeing how many views I get, or seeing how long people stick around on videos, I try to get a good gauge for what sort of things you'd like, but always love those comments as well. Let me know what kind of videos you like or dislike in the comments, what you do or don't like about things. I've received a lot of great feedback lately from friends like you, and so thank you for giving me those comments, and I'm continuing to work on those things. One thing I know a couple of people have touched on, which I'm continuing to refine, is filler. It's more filler phrases for me. There are filler words that people use, like I just did a second ago. Don't know if I cut that or not. We'll hope that I was able to cut it because I said it really quickly. But those sorts of filler words, which I'm trying to work on cutting from my vocabulary, in addition to, sometimes it's possible, sometimes not so possible, in the editing process based on how quickly I speak. So I probably could speak a little bit more slowly as well. And of course, feel free to hit thumbs up on those types of videos, style of videos that you do enjoy. Or if someone left a comment and you were going to leave a comment about how you liked a video type, feel free to reply to that comment or hit that thumbs up on that comment so it sorts to the top so that I can see that clearly. But again, I've really been enjoying sharing that variety of style of content with you, and I hope you've been enjoying it with me. In terms of updates and changes, I'm thinking about dabbling a little bit more into the finance and the personal development from a financial perspective. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. It's a content area that I'm very interested in, and I've had some great engagement, some great comments from some of you in terms of what you're writing in the comments and how passionate and knowledgeable you are about some of these subjects. I absolutely love to see that. So I'm thinking that might be a fun subject for us to dive a little bit more into. And then I know a lot of friends have said to me that they're interested in starting their YouTube channels, growing their YouTube channels, or figuring out how to make those better, more engaging videos. So I'm thinking maybe we'll speak a little bit to more of that as well. Again, depending upon how that video did way back there, and I'll have to go back and take a look. Obviously, I haven't seen it yet in terms of maybe it hasn't come out yet, and you'll let me know how it went. We'll see. But definitely looking forward to sharing a couple of those different ideas with you in addition to other ideas coming up. Now, of course, in addition to the videos being kind of variable and the style being different, or different types of videos that you can expect, or hopefully sticking with that schedule, but maybe some change to that schedule as well, we'll see. There's, of course, the instability and inflexibility in terms of work and life, right? With a lot of people right now, based on the current situation of just, am I going to be able to continue working the way that I am right now? Is my job going to work out the way that it's working right now? And will I have that stability in that sense? So those are all questions that are on my mind. And that may impact videos as well. Again, right now I'm working a lot more to make sure I'm doing the best I possibly can in order to provide opportunities for value to be delivered for my job and for them to see how good I'm doing and doing good stuff. But of course, that could always be subject to change. You never know what the future will look like. I have had to move around again. I've touched on this in the past. I've had to move around a lot before in terms of different jobs and different work opportunities. So hopefully things will work out in terms of having that stability right now, being able to continue to share stuff with you from home, from here in Florida. But we'll see. Again, we'll see how things play out. A lot of instability in that sense. And so that is impacting how regularly I can make videos and, of course, impacting kind of where I'm at in terms of how much work I'm doing. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still very interested in travel, going out, seeing things, doing things, going to theme parks, or traveling to new cities and states, and I would love to get some traveling in when things slow down with the current situation. If I can get that kind of stability in the sense that I'm working the way that I am right now, I'd love to be able to get some travel in, go catch up with some friends, share new places with you, cities, states, and that kind of thing. I do enjoy traveling, and it's been too long since I've traveled, so we'll have to see if we can get some of that going on when things slow down here. But we'll have to see what the future looks like and when things slow down given the current climate. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on a couple of those different things, give you an idea of what's going through my mind in terms of kind of what are those next steps for me, what's changing, what kind of videos can you expect, what kind of schedule can you expect. Obviously, can all be very variable and subject to change any given day because like a lot of us, I don't really know what stability looks like for me right now. But I can keep my fingers crossed and hope, and hopefully things are working out well for you as well. Feel free to let me know. And I'm looking forward to continuing to bring that positivity to you as often as I can. Thank you so much for being a part of the fun with me as always. So glad I can share these adventures with you. What did you think of this video? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell to stay informed of future adventures. And until next time, play on.